Welcome in, party people. How are you doing this evening? As you can see, it's Lolo's birthday. Lolo, right there. Oh, right there. There you go. Anyway, let's take care of some housekeeping issues today first. I want to say hi to everybody that's already in the chat. We have 12 people in the chat already. Excuse me. Simon, it's a slot machine. James Pitcher, cash out. Slot sister in the house. Preston Thomas, Bob, Bambi W, Shaka Slots, Gamblers Unknown, Chumba Queen, Brandon Mendez, El Güero Slots. He's going to be an upcoming guest Monday afternoon. You got to check that out. That's going to be fun. Chris and Lou Slots, Olga Rojas. Who brought the cake? It's a party time. Happy birthday, Lolo. We'll get her in right now, and you guys could all say happy birthday to her. I'm sure she's going to be happy with that. Okay, but first, let me do a couple of things. Let me get out of the way here. Major Chasers. Gamblers Unknown is the admin for this Major Chasers group, and he has graciously donated a shirt to be given away during this live stream. It'll probably be towards the end, and you're going to have to work for it. So we're going to have you answer some questions. And if you don't know the Major Chasers Facebook group, I suggest you go check it out. It's going to be in the link down below right after this goes live. I'll put it in there. Go over and check it out. Man, he's got a lot of supporters in that group, and it is definitely going to be an awesome group. Okay, so today, guys, this is be done on RhinoManSlots, but it's Lolo's birthday. So any of the super chats, I am going to split with her 50-50 minus the Facebook commission. So anything you do will be split with her 50-50. Like I said, we have a Major Chaser shirts to give away today. We also have a cup that's being donated by LoLoSlots, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. We have a couple of games to play, but we're going to find out about Lolo first. So I am testing out a new webcam. It looks a lot better than the other one. I'll see how this goes, and I'll put the link down below to where you could get that as well. So with no further ado, let's get Lolo in here.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Cheers.
Hello again.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. Cheers. Hold on. I got to grab mine. Here we go.
Oh,
fancy. We filled it up this time.
You know, I did get something in your honor, but I just find it hard to drink these White Claws and Trulios. It's just.
Oh yeah, no, I can't do the Trulies. They're too sweet. But the White Claws aren't bad.
Okay, so let's see here. Where do we start with LoLoSlots? The first thing I would like to tell everybody. Hold on, let me see. We have a lot of birthday wishes from Chumba Queen, Hot Mess Slots. It's a slot machine.
Hi, Chumba.
Everybody is wishing you happy birthday. Can you see the chat?
I can. I have it on my other phone. I got you guys. Sorry, glare, but I have it.
Perfect. Anytime you see a question, you want to jump in, interrupt me, please feel free. So.
Hi, DJ Ron. No worries. Trust me, I will.
El Güero Slots, Chumba Queen, Bambi W, Brandon. Is Brandon joining you tonight?
He is here. Okay. He should be. We'll see. Depends on whether or not he wants to take off the paper bag. No, baby, I'm still getting really bad glare from that back window. Can you?
Okay.
Is that closed? Oh, okay. Hi, Ronald. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Everybody is wishing you happy birthday, and it's well deserved. Well deserved.
Thank you. 31. Woo woo. Hi. Oh, thank you, Anonymous.
Okay. Oh, Anonymous. Hey, bro. Thanks for coming in, bro. Girl, I don't know who Anonymous is because they're anonymous.
I was gonna say Anonymous. Who knows?
Right. So Anonymous seems pretty ominous.
Happy birthday, Nightcap. Oh, Ron, I've been able to buy drinks for a while.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Chris Patel, are you 51?
Thank you.
Okay, so
wait, 51? Yes, Chris. Yes. I'm your senior. I'm your elder, so respect me.
If you are 51, I'll just fall over onto the floor right now.
Right? I'm like, dang. Getting that good stuff.
Right? Whatever it is, you're drinking out of that fountain of youth.
Yeah. There you go, baby. That's better. Yeah, okay, that got rid of
Anyway,
it.
so let's get this announcement out first.
Okay.
You have had the subscribers on your channel now forever. You have over, what's your
1,700.
subscriber? Huh?
Over 1,700, yeah.
Over 1,700. However, your watch hours are just a little shy right now. You are only 800 hours, only 800 hours away from the 4,000 needed to be monetized. So if you guys are watching this, there's 36 in the channel. Do whatever you can tonight. Put it on a playlist on your TV, on your computer, whatever you have to do. Let's get her to her 800 before the next week. I mean, it really won't take too long. If everybody's playing her whole playlist, it should go by pretty smoothly. And she should be able to get that. Kissy Cat, welcome in.
Hi, Cat. Hello again.
Hello again. Let's see, why are my chats not going up on the screen? Oh, there they go.
Oh, thank you, CL Slots. I appreciate that so much.
So I wanted to ask you a couple of things about your channel and about you. So getting into YouTube and everything, what is the very first slot channel you ever watched?
Ooh, it was either Lady Luck HQ or it was Brian Christopher. I want to say that was one of the two that I first started watching. And then I learned about SD Guy after that. And then I learned about NG. And NG is hubby's favorite. He loves watching NG. Loves him.
So you guys go to Cosmo a lot?
No, honestly, we don't gamble at Cosmo that often. I didn't realize that Cosmo was like the hot happening spot until we did the live stream. And that's when I went, oh, apparently everybody loves Cosmo. But now that MGM bought them out, we'll see if that changes. But yeah.
Well, I think the main thing about Cosmo is that they allow filming openly.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. So, you know, that's what flocks YouTubers to a casino. I see all of these dead casinos on the way to Vegas. You know, that state line. Doghouse Slots is in the house.
Hi, Bob.
La Slotty Taxa.
What?
Oh, I missed that. Taxia.
Slotty Toxica?
Toxica.
Is that what it is? I didn't see it.
Yeah. There you go. It's on the screen.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sister Yoshi's in the house. How you doing?
Becky.
Yes, Becky is awesome. James Spitzer is awesome. Everybody's awesome. We'll talk about the event that we're going to be at later. But I see the dead casinos now. Buffalo Bills, you know, that whole Prim area. If you go to Laughlin, there's a lot of casinos that are abandoned and everything. And I was always thinking to myself, YouTubers should just get together, buy the casino, set it up so that it's all internet friendly and
buy the casino.
Start the casino. Start the casino. Think about it. If NG, Brian Christopher, all the big.
Okay. You meant like the big like the big jackpot. I was like, all of us, maybe.
Yeah. But you know, in essence, that's what El Cortez has jumped on the bandwagon.
Oh yeah.
Cosmo has, to make it friendly for YouTubers, and that's why so many people flock to those casinos in order to do that. So your first channels were Lady Luck HQ that you watched, and SD Guy, Brian Christopher, and then NG.
Yes.
What gave you the inkling to start your channel?
Honestly, it was either between Lady Luck or SD. I just kind of went, I've been gambling since I was 18. I could have been doing this 13 years ago because obviously YouTube has been around for forever. Why am I just now doing it? Like hubby and I have been gambling. He never went gambling before me. And then we went one day and I used to gamble strictly at Morongo for the longest time. And then I would go to Saboba because Morongo is actually 18 and over. Yeah. So that one was really nice because I remember going, and I remember very distinctly, I didn't go gamble on my own. A friend of mine that I was working with took me to Morongo and I won like $700 on a quick hit machine. And I was immediately like, oh, I really, really like this. I always loved the sound of the slot machines because I grew up almost in Vegas. Like every year we would go to Vegas for sweeps because my family is a huge bowling family. Obviously, we're bowlers. So we would go to Sam's Town every year, and I loved the sound of the coins. Oh, thank you, Gambler.
Yeah, thank you, Gambler After Dark. Hey, he was a fantastic guest.
Oh God, yes. He's
Yeah.
amazing. His energy. Oh my goodness. I can't even compete with that. But yeah, so it just kind of led into the idea of I could have already been doing this. Why haven't I done it? And then I started doing it and I realized, oh, okay, I realized why a lot of people probably don't do this because it's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. The thumbnails, the pictures, the live streams, the videos, consistently posting, creating new content. Well, the money, of course, that's, the biggest thing there. But it's been the funnest journey and obviously made so many amazing friendships and so many connections and just met so many different people across the country that you just I look back at like Gambling Granny posted something this morning of her and Dice back in I think 2013 and I went, how many times have I been to Vegas? And I guarantee you all of these people here have been to Vegas and we've probably been there at the same time and we never ran into each other because we didn't have that connection. And now we do. And that's amazing.
DJ Ron the Mechanic, thank you so much for that super sticker, bud. We really appreciate it.
You're so sweet.
So yeah, I would say the most valuable thing that I would take away from this whole experience thus far is the relationships and the friendships that I've made and just meeting new people and everything. JS Slots is in the house. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, SoCal Girl.
SoCal Girl's in the house. Real quick, Gamblers Unknown, you're a mod. Can you add mods to that as well? If you can, throw Sister Yoshi a wrench.
I say he should be able to.
And I can't really tell because I'm on StreamYard, so I don't know if he already has a wrench or not.
Hi, TL Slots.
That's Sack Slots guy. Thank you for coming in. He's never been to Vegas. You know what?
Hot Mess Slots, thank you.
He's got to come in. Hot Mess Slots, bro. Thank you for that super chat. Happy birthday to Lolo. But you know what?
So sweet.
Congratulations on that grand you hit, bro. That was awesome. Bambi W. Thank you for the super sticker. Did you see it? Did you see that Hot Mess Slots video?
Yes, that was amazing.
Right? On a 250
oh my gosh.
Bet. Yeah.
Like the dream win. That's a life, like, oh my gosh. Thank you. Woo. Filthy Slots and now Lolo. Oh, thanks, Ronald. Rhino Man brings in the best. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Myself included, obviously.
Right here is the best. There you go. Okay, so in this journey that you've had so far, we're gonna just before we get into the personal stuff, and believe me, this wheel back here is filled with right here is filled with personal stuff for you. We're gonna be doing a little game later, sort of a la Newlywed game, but not quite. So we'll wait for Brandon to get in. Make sure he's drinking right now, by the way.
We might not.
Right?
I'll let him answer that.
Cheers, bro. So what has been the most discouraging thing for you in your channel? Because I know there's a lot of other channels that are watching that, they're going through it right now. I've went through it and I continue to go through it. Beer Belly, Thursday Thursdays. Yes, bro. But it's not Coors Light or natural.
Is that Slots?
No, that's Beer Belly.
Drinking Coors Light.
That's
Beer Belly Slots. Hi, Beer Belly. I would say probably the most discouraging thing is just not being able to get the wins like you would think. And I think that's the hardest part about YouTube. And I know I've seen so many people comment where they go, I love when people show the losses or they show, whatever it is. And I think watching other people's channels and you see these big wins like Hot Mess, or you see like the bigger channels, Lady Luck or Brian Christopher or whoever it is, even Mr. Handpay, brand new to the scene. And the thing was I didn't actually meet you. You weren't there.
That was my most discouraging moment, Doghouse, though.
I was like, I didn't even get to meet you. You need to come to the event in February if you can, Bob. It's going to be so much fun. Harrah's is beautiful.
Hey, LoLoSlots, thanks for coming in.
But yeah, I think that's probably that. And then, bless you. Oi. Do you need a tissue? Here, baby. There you go. I think the other part of it is that I did it backwards, according to everybody. I got the subs, but the hours, I didn't realize that it was going to take that long. And it didn't seem like it was a crazy amount, but yet here we are. We've had our channel. The 27th will actually be 2 years. So right after Vegas will be 2 years that since we created the channel. But it didn't help, obviously, that COVID hit right when we started the channel. It was, yes, dedicated watchers. Being able to have people who consistently want to see you. And I think touching back to your last interview with the gambler is being able to make that connection. I wasn't doing that at first. I was just posting videos and I thought that's what people wanted. And then I finally did like the interview with the gambler and he gave me so much good information. And honestly, I think that has been the biggest key point in my channel growing is after I met up with him, he, basically just said to me, people don't want to be connected to a screen. They don't want to be connected to a machine. They want to be connected to a person. And so therefore you have to put yourself in those videos, put the dogs, put your family, put, whatever it is that you want to put in there, but make it so that you're a person to people. You're not just a slot channel. And that I think is,
The gambler has a wealth of knowledge. He's had 3 channels that have all blown up, by the way. So he's doing something right. And anytime I get advice from bigger channels, Becky A, you are absolutely right. You don't always have to bet big and you don't always have to win big too, but it's just like the gambler said, you have to have a personality. But back to enjoy my world. Thank you for coming in.
Hi.
So, when you talk to other channels, like I see Mr. Mike, I see, NG, I see all of these guys all of the time. And I sit there and talk to them and they'll talk back to me and they'll tell me exactly what I need to do. The first time before I started my channel, like a week into my channel, I met Jim Pinella. RhinoManSlots is awesome. Spanglish Slots, thank you for coming in with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you.
Vanessa.
And following that up is James Spitzer with the $25 super chat. Happy birthday.
You are so sweet.
To my sister from another mother. See you in Brandon in February. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, so back to that point. The very first time I met NG, the one thing he told me is he just said, "Hey, bro, get a tripod." And I'm like, get a tripod? That's the advice. And I didn't take it as such back at that time, but he was absolutely correct. If you're starting out a channel, have to have a tripod because people don't want to watch videos that are shaking around. They get dizzy. So, that was excellent advice. And since then, he's giving me much more advice after that. But, starting out your channel, here's one of the questions I have. What would you do different if you had to start your channel today?
Definitely a tripod. Definitely. Because I've noticed in the videos from the early videos, I definitely think I would have invested a little bit more in like being able to do the intros, kind of like what we have now and things like that, being able to know the thumbnails. Yes, that's, again, the tripod, because I know for a fact so many people get motion sickness and the tripod helps when you're trying to sit here and hold your phone like I'm doing right now. So we're setting up the tripod because I don't want to hold my phone and it's just so much easier. Hi, Scratcher Chick. I think the other thing would be maybe branching out to different machines, because I felt like I was playing the same ones over and over and over, and people want to see different things. So I know, like, not everybody likes WMS. Not everybody. What are you doing there? Are you doing timeout?
I was calling timeout on that because, there's two different thoughts to that process. And I will give everybody a good example of what to do on your channel and how to follow analytics. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Elvis Corvette Slots.
Yes.
Okay. This guy has been doing it for like 3 years. And if you go over to his channel, you could scroll back through his oldest videos. I'm trying to get him on the show, but you could scroll back through his oldest videos, and he's had big wins on Dragon Link and different machines. However, his primary focus on his machine is Buffalo Link. Mm-hmm. Nothing but Buffalo Link. And every time he posts a Buffalo Link, he gets 3, 4, 5K in views.
Thank you, Gamblers Unknown. I look so good now.
Yes, yes, you do.
It's really true. I do. It looks so good. I love what you did. Oh my gosh. It just
tell everybody about that.
Oh my gosh. If you are looking for somebody who will create banner logos or anything for you, go check out Gamblers Unknown. He is on Instagram. He is on Facebook. He has his Major Chasers group. The sweetest person and so stinking creative. Absolutely amazing. Like you will be floored at what he creates for you. I promise you. So good. So good. I already bought a shirt. It's on the way. Gonna wear it in Vegas.
So GS Slots, learn your fan base. Don't be afraid to try new machines, but your biggest fan base on your machines are what you need to keep them happy doing. And right. he's done that well. Sometimes I feel the same way when I'm playing certain machines because they're my fave. I like to do them. And so, but here's the thing, when I'm playing those machines, that's when my personality comes out because I love playing those machines.
See, I love playing every machine. So my personality comes out no matter what, because I'm a gambler through and through. It doesn't matter. I can be on Quick Hits. I can be on WMS, AGS. I will say the only company that I do not appreciate, although every so often they're very, very nice to me, will pay for a Lolo. I do have LoLoSlots shirts, Teespring. I will post a link on my channel. I just generated it. I was keeping it hush hush because I wanted to order one first, see how it came out. But Aruze, I do not like Aruze. Cannot stand it. They're like just something about it. But every so often they are so good with their hits. I remember we were there with Chumba and she got that amazing hit on Wealth Coins. Oh my gosh, Aruze. Vista Slots. Thank you.
That's for the birthday girl.
You guys are so sweet.
And I
you
did
don't have to do that.
I did make that announcement at the beginning of this live.
You don't have to share it with me. That's not.
No, that is. And that's your birthday. Thank you for coming on this channel.
Thank you for having me. I've been wanting. Honestly, I was gonna reach out to you and be like, so can I be on the thing? Like, I want to do an interview.
And I got, let's see what Slot Sister said. Rhino Man got his hair.
Looking like Romper Room?
You're too young for that.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Obviously, Slot Sister, you need to be on here. I'll drop you that link. You could come in and we could talk about it in person. Anyway.
Happy birthday for me on the February 13th. Yes. What size do the shirts go up to? I think Teespring goes all the way up to
4X.
Is it 4X?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the style of shirt you choose, though.
So I did pretty much regular shirts. I did the comfort tees, and then I did a lot of the women's stuff because obviously, I'm sure for me, I love tank tops, and that's what I ordered for Major Chasers. But I was also looking, they have like a million different things. Oh, Bob.
Thank you, Doghouse.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet, you guys. But yeah, no, I tried to do everything and I did it in all different colors, but with the logo that Gamblers Unknown created for me, it has a lot of pink. So I was looking at it on the different colors of the shirts, and honestly, it looks great on white, looks great on black. Honestly, I love it with the blue. And then for the ladies, I did it on pink or on red. And then that's where I want to order some samples and then You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of see how it looks once we get it in person. So when we do the group meetup in February, I plan on having some of those samples. And so then that way we can do those for the giveaway as well. And, you know, things like that. So I missed what was it? I missed, sometimes we got to mix it up. Yes, I have looked into the online gaming. I don't really play it that much. I kind of every so often do. I've had a couple good hits. I was playing Lucky Land every so often, and Chumba will attest to this. I had like a super cool hit on Lucky Land, and that was amazing. But then ever since then, I haven't had anything. So I'm like, okay, well, that's typical casino. The first time you go, you win big, and then the next time you get nothing.
True. What advice would you give somebody that's starting their channel out today?
I would definitely say make friends with the community, because that's the other portion that I think I messed up on. Is I started my channel, but I wasn't connected with anybody. I was just watching other big channels, and I wasn't in live chats. I wasn't in the group polls. I wasn't involved in anything. And I think that honestly hurt me, because I didn't have, you know, people like yourself, like Slot Sister, exactly like the Gamble After Dark said. I didn't have those people who were willing to help and support and give advice. And so I think making those connections with people, that is super key to growing. And again, at the end of the day, even if, let's just say, I think you said it the other day, if the channel turned off tomorrow, you're still going to gamble. But guess what? Now, if I want to go gamble at Saquon, or if I want to go gamble at Harrah's, or if I'm going to go to Vegas, I can message all of these people and let them know, hey, we're going here, we're going there, whatever it is. And that is so much fun, because I'll tell you this, I don't have a lot of people in my life who love to do what I love to do, and that's gamble. So
everybody here does. Everybody here does.
So to have this group of people is absolutely amazing. It's one of the best things that I've had probably in the past couple of years. Obviously, I have my best friends. I have my friends that I love, but they don't necessarily want to do what I want to do, or, you know what I mean? And that's fine. But to have people that enjoy that means so much.
You know, like you said, if I was to just put out a thing saying, hey, you know what, something came up right now, I want to head to Vegas, anybody going to be there? I'm sure somebody would be there.
20 people who'd be like, yeah, I'll be there. Hey, this and that. I'm in a few different groups on Vegas for like Vegas channels. I'm in a few for downtown. I'm in a few for the regular Vegas. And every time I message, you live a million miles away. No, you don't live a million. It's like 2,000, but still. Every time I've ever messaged and they're like, hey guys, we're going to be in Vegas for this period, people are always like, oh, we're going to be here. We're going to be here. Let us know. And then I've messaged people, and obviously it's not the easiest thing to actually meet up with people, but that's like one of the coolest things, is to actually be able to meet up with people. And again, that connection. Oh, I saw Kaz Moody's comment earlier. Sorry. I don't know the pricing. I forget off the top of my head. I want to say it's anywhere between like 20 to 30, 35, depending on what you buy.
Yeah.
I think they have sweatshirts. They have like a million different things. A Teespring is so cool.
Maybe you could answer this from Doghouse. Oh, well.
What's that?
Doghouse, it's the 11th.
Birthday present. You can
12th and 13th of February
you can be the first.
at Harrah's Hotel.
I can ask you a question since no one knows who I am. What's your real name? Or your preferred name? Let's go with that. Besides anonymous.
Waiting for the answer.
Learning something new.
So,
oh, Ernie, you're so sweet. You'd wear my shirt. You can take it across all the states.
It's probably too small for you.
What?
I don't think you can fit in that shirt.
Oh, hubby said that you can't fit in this shirt, Ernie. Ha ha ha, dad joke. So not funny.
Well, I'm sure he can fit in it, but would we want to see him in it? That's a different question.
That's the key. Learning to branch out and getting over the fear of networking is key. I'm learning that now. After all, we're a slot family in a community. Exactly, JS Slots. Being able to branch out. Honestly, I will say this. I know I may seem like a really fun, bubbly person, and I am, but I'm actually super nervous to meet people. Like the very first time I met Rhino Man, I was like, hi, like, I'm super happy to meet you. But I was like, I don't know if we can like make that connection and be friends and this and that. And then the second time we met and it was just you and I felt so much more at ease because it was easier. Like it was just, you know what I mean? There wasn't all of these people around, and not that that was a bad thing, but it made things just more, okay, relaxed. And so I think sometimes when you're in a big group, like we did with Chumba, that was so overwhelming. There were so many people and it was amazing. It was fun, but it was overwhelming.
Yeah, that second time that we met, it was right after your live. And I come in and you're like, hey, look we just won on this machine. So
I was on a high. I was like,
definitely.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all of my inhibitions. I was like, I don't care. Oh my goodness. So happy to see you. Well, oh my gosh. Thank you. Well, and then the fact that you messaged me like, hey, I want to meet up. And I was like, really? Like me?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm nobody. I'm boring. Like, what?
Billy effing Slots. Happy effing birthday.
Aww.
Thank you for supporting me.
No worries, Billy. I was so happy when you hit 1K. I remember seeing your post and I just immediately shared it out. Like it just, in my head, I was like, I have to share out this person because they are so close to that. And I remember being there at 900 or like at 850. And it was excruciating because every sub was just like, okay, 1, okay, 3, okay, 2, like all of those things, you know what I mean? And so, careful, babe. We got somebody sneaking through. Sorry. You know what I mean? So I totally remember when you were right there. And I remember when you hit it, I was so excited for you. And then you went live. And that was so much fun.
Billy effing Slots. We had a drunken duo video last week. We were just having fun, having some drinks. You guys weren't drinking, but I was almost Tim. And people in the chat know that that's my alter ego after I've had a few of these. Anyway, we were talking about country music, and we had even mentioned
favorite
John Pardee. And then right after we ended the live, I saw Billy pop up with the live, and he was singing John Pardee karaoke.
No way.
Yeah, so that was fun. Go over and check out Billy effing Slots channel. It's definitely a fun one. But back to, we're going to have a couple more questions on YouTube, about YouTube, and then we'll go over to
Anonymous's first name is Jonelle. Hello, Jonelle.
Hello. Yes, thank you, Slot Sister. So back,
what is the romper room?
It was a show.
Oh, girl, you're too young.
I understand that. Oh, okay, hold on. The romper room? Yes. Is that like the Muppets? What is happening?
Romper Room used to be this show that came on, and the teacher would bring up this little mirror. Who do I see in my room today? Yeah, it just, if you look at a lot of the older shows, they're kind of creepy now.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not, who do I see in my room today?
Yeah,
I shouldn't see anybody in my room, but the people who are in.
I don't see anyone in my room.
Well then.
So anyway,
Bones.
Wow,
Okay.
That sort of took me way off. Back to YouTube.
Okay.
And community interacting. I mean, that's one thing that I'll tell a lot of people. It's just like marketing yourself on Facebook and everything else. You go over there, you build up relationship, and then you get to know people, and then they'll let you post videos and so on and so forth. That's how I met Gamblers Unknown, through Major Chasers. I was on that group and I was interacting with him, and then I posted a video, and he no video posting, bro. And then he messaged me separately. And since that time, we talk almost daily on the daily
Mike's
about
awesome.
just everything. You know.
We should plan a Michigan trip.
That'd be fantastic. Let's wait until the snow's not there.
Well, yeah, I'm talking like I told him. I said I was looking. I said, how do we get to your airport? When is this thing in February, and where is it? It's February. It's Super Bowl weekend, Bob. It's the 11th or the 11th through the 13th. 11th through the 14th. Yeah. So we're going to be there Friday, the 11th. Saturday, the 12th, we're doing a whole big slotathon. Everybody's going to be live. We're going to be doing our segments. It's going to be Kenos. It's going to be gamblers, or, slot players. And then Sunday, obviously, is Super Bowl. But so much fun. So I know you probably are a Caesar Rewards member, Bob. So look into if you can get something, because Harrah's is a part of Caesar's, obviously. You probably know that. Anyway, but yeah, it's going to be fun.
There are rooms available right now. I don't know for how long.
They're pricey because it's Super Bowl weekend. Apparently they have an Air Supply concert and they have something else happening that weekend. So yeah, but hi, Juicy. After serving for 20 years, I was feeling lost in the slot community. Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, thank you for your service, and I'm glad you're back in the slot community.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so interacting, and I think the Gamblers on the Gamblers After Dark, or the Gambler After Dark, was one of the first channels that actually took me in. And then he just started giving me advice and everything else. And you start following it. And then you start doing better. You start doing good.
Yep.
So we talked about that. How were you in high school? Describe yourself in high school. A couple years ago. So.
Amber, do you want to take that one for me? Because I feel like I was the same as I am now, maybe less makeup.
What would you consider yourself? Jock? Preppy?
I wasn't really anything. I hung out with the band nerds, but I wasn't in the band. I knew a lot of people.
So when you met Brandon, did you say one night at band camp? No.
Not in
me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he was in the band. He was in the steel drum band. That's hubby. I know more in a week. No worry, Bob. If you can be there, great. If not, we got plenty of time. The casinos aren't going anywhere. We're at the same age. I remember that too. The romper room. I kind of floated, honestly. I was either hanging out with like friends or I hung out. Honestly, I was that girl who like hung out with her boyfriend and like his friends.
Okay.
So my freshman year, I was dating a junior, and hubby and I just had this conversation, actually. What were we watching? And you were asking about prom. And he said, we were
watching,
what was it?
21 Jump Street.
Oh, 21 Jump Street. That's what it was. And he asked me, he's like, what prom did you go to? Or did you go to your prom? I said, well, I went to all four. So, and he looked at me and was like, oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't like a dig or anything, but I went to all four because my freshman year I was dating a junior. My sophomore year I was dating a senior, and then I was a junior, so I could go. And then my senior year I was a senior, so obviously I went to prom.
Don't give me any ideas, Audrey.
So yeah, then everybody was just very yeah. I was into my boy toys. I was that girl.
So that brings us into the next question. What would you consider yourself? Good girl, bad girl, or naughty girl?
What's the difference between bad girl and naughty girl?
Hey, I don't know. Just how would you consider yourself?
Okay, I have a child present, so I'm gonna go with a neutral girl.
She's a little bit of column A, column B.
There you go.
Oh, so you have a little bit from each column.
There you go, exactly.
Okay, so how would you describe Brandon? Bad boy, good boy, or naughty boy?
Again, I'm going to go with all three columns.
Okay, you're going
to... What makes us work?
Yeah, exactly. We're buffets. We got it all.
That's why we like Vegas. We're buffets.
Okay, there you go. You heard it here first. Lolo and Brandon are both buffets. Open. There you go.
Man, Lord, whose idea was this?
Okay.
Like, I need more lighting. It's getting dark. Okay, there we go.
What is your perfect date night for Brandon and you to go out without the casino?
Oh,
I was gonna say.
I was like, well, duh. Usually just dinner. Like, we love going to, yeah, maybe dinner and a movie. Honestly, just simple classic. A lot of the times we Chili's used to be our hotspot. Like, that was our place. And then COVID happened. Now, you know what? It might honestly be bowling. We go bowling, we hang out, we have some fun. We have a few people who work there that, you know, they know our faces. As soon as we walk in, we get said, you know, hey, how are you? We check in. How are the kids? This and that. We're creatures of habit. We like the same things.
Go to Oceanside.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Oceanside, California. And we go to Best Pizza. That's probably the perfect date night because they have an amazing salad that I love. And then they always have the best beer selection. And then you're right next to the beach and it's beautiful.
I love the beach.
You can't get better than that.
No, not at all. There's Slotty D. She loves bowling.
Hi, Slotty D. Hi, Steve. I can't wait to see you guys.
Okay,
I'm so excited to meet you. Oh.
Here's a question I want you to answer just by yourself. What's Brandon's favorite food?
Pizza.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hot dogs.
No.
What's your favorite food?
What's everybody's favorite food? Tacos.
No.
If that's my favorite.
Kissy Cat says margarita and nachos.
Margaritas and nachos. No. Okay. Here's my thing. Yes, he likes tacos, but how many times has we gone someplace and he gets pizza? He gets pizza. How many times have we gone someplace and he gets a hot dog? He gets hot dogs. But they're only Nathan's hot dogs. They're the only ones that he likes.
Okay, Brandon.
He's bougie.
What's her favorite food?
Her favorite food? Let me see. Other than me, she loves a good salad.
I do. I love a good salad.
Champagne.
It's a food group.
Hey,
It's grapes.
It's got carbs. It's got fruit, sugar.
Doghouse says anything in front of you.
Anything put in front of. Honestly, yeah, no. No. There's a few things I don't like. I don't like raw fish.
You do love sushi.
I do like sushi, but I like cooked sushi. I like the baked sushi. I love myself a juicy link. Is it a hot link or is it a regular? Is it a bratwurst?
What's the difference? So Anonymous is asking, what's the difference between a bad girl and a naughty girl? A bad girl will get you into trouble. A naughty girl is, you know,
certain things.
Well, not the same things. A bad girl could do things that aren't necessarily good. A naughty girl will do things that aren't necessarily good in a good way. So
So what had happened was.
What has happened was.
Oh my goodness, this chat, Lord, no, no raw. I don't like the raw sushi. I'm sorry, it's not my thing. I'm not a sashimi girl. It's not my thing. I also don't like onions. I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like a lot of things.
Really?
I don't like bell peppers. They're okay. I like the flavor, but I don't like actually eating them.
Avocado.
Like me.
Oh shush.
Avocado.
I love you. I love pasta. Pasta is my jam.
I love lamb.
I'm an angel. Wait, that's not even an option. Exactly. Because you're so above all of those options. Do all the things without a double dog dare. I'll be doing it all. Okay, I'm not going to read that out loud. Please don't read that out loud. Lord,
okay.
This chat.
Ghost Slot says one night at band camp.
Hi, Ghost Slots.
Okay, so.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not reading that out loud either.
So what? Oh, Lucky Slot Queens. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, yeah. I just realized who that was. Hi. I haven't seen you guys in forever.
Yeah, you know what?
That's probably my fault, but
I talked to her on the phone the other day. One of the slot queens, wonderful people. You know what? I will definitely have another call with them. I'm hoping I'll get them on the channel. It's an up and coming channel, but you know what? They need this advice that we're giving out. So, hey, I want them on the show.
take whatever you can.
Yeah,
You got
definitely.
this.
I'm sorry if I'm missing any questions there.
Tanya, hi TV slots.
So-
I was 2:30 out till I hurt my back and haven't bowled in a long while. Love bowling. Dang! Danielle's a 210 average? What the heck? I'm at like a 140.
Ooh, okay. 140.
Bowling.
You know what? I think here, I'm giving you an idea. I think it would be so cool to set up a bowling night with slot channels. Run with it.
It's so loud though.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, and there's loud music.
We would make it work.
We'd get a copyright.
We would make it work.
Listen, I'm down for it. Vic, did you meet Vic T last time when you were in Vegas with Chumba and them?
Who was that?
Vic T?
No, I did not.
Okay. Apparently he's like super well known in the community, and I cannot wait to meet him. He's going to be there in January when we go. This is January, sorry. He's going to be there. Apparently he's bowled a 300 a couple times, and I'm like, sir, we need to meet because I need to know how you're doing that.
Lucky Slot Queens, thank you for the advice.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Okay, so
I'm nobody, guys. I'm nobody. Like, please take advice from others. Take advice from the bigger channels. Please work and make friends and just become a part of the community. That's really, honestly, the biggest thing I could say.
Here's the thing. You know what? You don't know what you don't know until you learn. So you've actually learned something that somebody else hasn't. So,
yeah.
You know, there you go. Hi, guys. Third attempt at a super chat. I've been drinking. Hey.
Tanya, I cannot wait to meet you.
Cheers. It's going to be so much fun in July. Cannot wait.
That video, she posted that meme of her and she's like, me and JB. And it's like these two people like hitting heads. It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. It was like, we're not drinking before the live. And after the live, it was so cute. And I was like, oh, yeah, been there, done that. We totally need to meet.
If you guys are very quiet,
I am not your hero. Stop it.
If you're very quiet, you can hear a dog snoring.
Oh yeah, if you're really quiet, I can have you hear it if you want. No. My handsome. He snores like his dad.
Oh yeah, I have one of those that does that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You're 170. It's a person. That dog weighs more than me.
I'm 6 foot, and he'll put his paws on my shoulder, and his head is well above me.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's such a big baby. I mean, the little dog terrorizes him.
Oh yeah, they're aggressive.
He'll chase him and nip at his heels, and he'll be like trying to scoot his back legs in and everything.
Handsome.
Yes, I got that, Slotty D. We will definitely set something up.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question about Brandon. What's his favorite dream card? What is his dream card?
Ooh.
You answer, not him.
God, I know.
Does he have the bag for his head so he could come on camera?
No.
Okay.
It's the one that you used.
Start with the year.
It's the one that you used to have.
Yeah.
It's a 60. 5?
7.
Okay, there you go. It's a 65. No, it's not a gremlin. It's
What make?
Chrysler?
God no.
No.
God, no.
Ford. It's a Ford. It's a
Mustang.
Ford. It's an older car. They don't make them anymore. It's not a Tempo or a Tempest or anything like that.
Those are Pontiacs, but go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Fairline?
Close.
Close. I can't remember.
Smaller one, Rhino.
Well, let's see. We have
No,
Super
it's not a
Squirrel King
Mustang.
Mustang.
He's got a picture with him him and baby girl in it, and his friend still has the original one that he had. And I can't remember.
Come on.
Give me the first letter.
Ben Gallic got it.
Ben.
Falcon.
What?
Ford Falcon.
There
you
it
go.
is. God. Oh, I couldn't remember it. Hubby used to have a white one back in the day.
My first one, that was a 63. That was my second one. My first one was a 65.
I thought it was a 63.
The 63 was the white one.
What was the 65?
Is the primer, the one that Daniel has. The Futura.
Oh, okay.
2-door hardtop. Gorgeous.
There you go. So
With the hubby on? He doesn't want one.
Now you have a goal. What you're going to buy.
Oh, if we ever get a huge jackpot, I'm totally buying that.
Channel
100%.
or jackpot.
Oh, yeah, no. That, and then my dad wants, what does he want? It's a 67, I think, Monte Carlo. That's
Hot Pen
on the
Lucky Luke
list.
says Ford Pinto.
A Ford Pinto? Yeah.
Pinto. I used to have one of those.
I did too.
What was, the Tempo. No, it was a Ford. It was Tempo. That wasn't Pontiac. Tempest was a Pontiac. Yes, Tempest was a Pontiac, but Tempo was Ford. 68 Mustang was my first car. Then got a 2004 S2 Roush
Vet, probably.
Wow, that's nice. I have a 2015 Roush right now.
I have a 2020 Toyota Tundra.
I have a RAV4. I drive a mom car.
Nice.
I used to have a Honda Accord. It was a 2-door. She was sexy.
Oh, okay.
Had to trade her in though.
Okay, what is your biggest moment in life?
Ooh.
It just happened like 2 months ago.
Oh, that was my biggest moment.
Yeah.
Oh God. I have a lot of big moments. I don't know. I loved that color, though it was not practical. Oh yeah. No, yeah, it was not practical for mom duties. I don't know that I have an answer for that. I mean, getting married was amazing. Don't get me wrong. It was a huge moment, but my biggest moment, like, are you like talking just me, or are we talking us, or
no?
There's a difference. Oh gosh.
Hey, Rhino, ask me the same question.
Okay, Brandon, what was your biggest moment in life?
Getting married.
Having Audrey. No, don't start.
I thought it was the Ford Falcon.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Buying his first car on his own and fixing it up. I didn't do any of those things. Anyway.
Okay, we'll move on to that. What was your biggest setback in life?
Ooh.
Getting married.
Mean. Honestly, I would say graduating college, only just for career-wise. I graduated college and then I didn't do anything with it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't move on from it. I didn't continue. I didn't use it for anything. And I think that may have just kind of stunted opportunities for me. And I could go back, but at this point, it's kind of like, do you really want to?
You graduated with a degree, right?
Huh?
You graduated with a degree?
I did, but I can't do anything with it.
Okay, you can't do anything with it now, but you have that degree. So if a moment pops up where you actually need that degree, you already have it.
Fingers crossed. Yes, exactly. I can rely on it, fall back on it to a certain extent, but I can't do anything with it to its full potential, I would say.
Yeah, that's the advice that I give my children is, hey, if you're going to go to college, get a degree, get a master's degree, whatever. You're probably not going to be able to use it right away, but there's going to be some point in your life that that degree is going to come in handy. Myself, I didn't go to college, barely graduated high school, got into the working field. At my age, you could get in, you could work your way up, and you could, do whatever. But I work for a hospital now. And I am at the top tier where I could go without a college degree. If I had a top college degree, I'd be making 3 times the amount of money that I'm making just for that piece of paper. So you get into a company, you work your way up. You might use that piece of paper, you might not. But anyway, I'm thankful for where I'm at because
of course.
At the time that I got into the job market, you didn't need a lot to move ahead. You just needed to have common sense and work your butt off in order to get what you wanted.
Oh, life of a gambler is here.
Hey, Bobby, what's going on, bro? Cheers.
RhinoMan is the only time I'm watching your channel is requiring. No, it's not a requirement.
It's not a requirement.
On the Drunken Duo, it is.
Yes, on the Drunken Duo, and you could go over there and check that one out. That'll be pretty fun. Okay, so let's give this wheel a spin.
Oh God, because we're already at an hour and we haven't even touched the wheel.
I know we haven't even spent the wheel. We haven't done anything else, but let's spin the wheel. And these questions are not going to be as candy coated as some of the other ones.
You're so sweet.
Here we
go.
Maybe.
Okay, this one is. Who's the better bowler, you or Brandon?
Oh, me, for sure.
Geez.
Really?
That's easy. Oh yeah, no. I've been bowling since I was like 9. Easy.
Really?
Even with these claws.
Wow. I was thinking it was going to be him just because of those claws. I saw that on your live earlier today.
No.
Okay.
The first time we went bowling.
Very first time we went bowling, he threw out and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do so good. You're gonna see." And I was like, okay, whatever. And then he said he bowled, and then I bowled, and my first frame was a strike. And I was like, I grew up in a bowling alley. My family went for sweeps all the times.
Nice.
You got nothing on this.
Wow. Sounds like a challenge.
I still win time to time.
Oh.
Okay, in the morning, who's friskier? Who's friskier, you or Brandon?
Me. I'm a morning person.
Oh, there you go.
Does she have her headphones in?
No.
Yeah.
Slots of Ben, thank you so much, by the way. Happy birthday. Thank you for saying happy birthday. I appreciate that. Hi.
Are you ready for another spin?
Go for it.
Oh, wait, we got to do it one more time. Here we go. Okay, where was the very first time you guys experienced PDA?
Was the Mission Inn in Riverside.
Oh, love that place.
Yep.
Pool's nice.
Actually, it was Applebee's.
No, PDA.
Yeah,
Actual. It wasn't Applebee's. An actual public display of affection. No, it was Mission Inn.
She gave me a bottle of.
Oh my God, we're not going into
I thought he was going to say something else there, so.
No, we will do that another night. It was body wash. It was Dove. We will have that conversation. I used to be an extreme couponer. We're not going into that tonight. Nope. However, it was Mission Inn of Riverside. Hubby took me there for our first date, and we went and crashed 3 weddings.
Bobby, it's the newlywed game.
We ran through the entire area, and then we only got caught at one. They were like, "Are you part of the bride or the groom?" We were like,
"Yes,
we're gonna go." And all the other ones, they were already drunk, so it didn't matter. We were just hanging out. We had fun. We were having a good time. And then, yeah, forgot about the body. Oh my gosh, yes. He loves to tell that story. Lord. What do we got?
Okay, who gets more upset, you or Brandon?
Me for sure.
You?
I don't get upset.
Listen, I have hormones and things that are going on. Okay, so that's not fair.
I'm just saying. Okay, I am going to spin this one more time here.
All right.
Okay, who spends more time online, you, Brandon, or your daughter?
Oh,
wow.
That's a good one. Ooh.
Well, she's got school, so.
Yeah, no, I'm like, a lot of her stuff is online for school, but I would say it might be a tie because I spend a lot of time online. I have constantly like things pulled up and other things going.
Is it
Are we talking videos or are we talking like
podcasts? I'd listen to all day.
So then that would be him. Depends.
Okay. I would have figured it would have been you because I know how much time I spend online. Let's give this one more.
Is.
Let's spend
I'll wake up at 4 in the morning and turn over and she's checking her messages and stuff from you guys.
Why are you airing out my dirty laundry? Stop it.
Well,
anyway.
Hey, let's speak about that because you wake up at 4 in the morning and who is live at 4 in the morning? Who has the gall to be live at 4 in the morning?
He said slot sister.
There you go.
You didn't like
Brandon. Gambler doesn't
nice.
like Bobby. He's too nice.
That's only because you're so mean.
Hey, Bobby, we had a question for you because we were talking about it on the Drunken Duo the other night. Is that water in your water bottle or is it vodka? Just saying, bro.
I forgot about that. Is it flavored water? Not going to respond.
What did he say?
Definitely. See, even Chumba said definitely not H2O.
Yeah.
Life of a Gambler. What do you think? Exactly.
I think it's more like the goose. The gray goose in that water bottle.
Life of Gambler. Who bullied you when you were little?
Okay, we're going to choose this one.
Spanglish asked it. She said hi, by the way.
Okay, here's the question everybody's been waiting for. Where's the first place you guys ever had whoopee?
I knew it was going to be that.
Whoopee! In my bed?
Yeah, in a bed. In his house. Very simple, very normal.
Sensual.
Okay.
Yeah,
no.
Just
I'm so sorry. We don't have a better story for that.
No.
Trying to think. What's the thing? Yeah.
Okay, so on that note, where did you guys meet?
At Applebee's, actually. So now we're gonna get into the body wash story. Oh Lord. Bye, Ronald. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. It was a body. So I was working at Applebee's. I was the bartender. He came in, and
I was an alcoholic. I came in and
got some drinks, hung out, whatever. We had a conversation and came to find out we both grew up in the same background. So my mom, my stepdad, and a few of my other family members are Jehovah's Witnesses. So I technically grew up as a Jehovah's Witness from the time I was like 4 or 5. Hubby's entire family is Jehovah's Witnesses. So us two are the only ones who've never actually been baptized in that. And so we kind of clicked between that. We made that connection in between that factor. And then from there, I was actually dating somebody else at the time when hubby and I met. And then about 2 years later, probably maybe a year and a half, 2 years later, then that's when things actually happened. I broke up with my ex. We started talking. We went on a couple dates, and then it went over from there. So over 30 messages asking, almost begging for later life. Oh my gosh, Amber, you are not allowed to tell anything. Slot sister, you stop it. I will tell you things, but she is my bestie for life. She will tell you certain things. We're not allowed to do this. Got to go to Quick Hundy's Live. Oh, Quick Hundy's Live. Cool. Brian is so sweet.
Okay.
Brian and Michelle.
Applebee's, does he drive a sports car? Because this sounds a little bit like Talladega Nights.
No, he used to drive a Ford Edge. He used to drive a mom mobile.
Oh. Okay, so what did you think when you first saw him?
Thought he was kind of goofy.
Okay, that leads me right into the next question. What is the most embarrassing thing that he's ever done?
I've done a lot of embarrassing
things.
Honestly,
I don't think I've ever actually been embarrassed by hubby. Honestly, he does so many funny things that I just go, he's just funny, he's goofy, and it makes me laugh. I don't think I've
Jupiter shuffle.
Oh, no. Here's where it was. I got super embarrassed about something that he said in front of my grandmother, which I will not repeat. I will not repeat because it's not funny. I was super embarrassed because this is my grandmother, who I love dearly, who has passed. And I looked at him and gave him the death stare of, what is wrong with you?
I'll say it.
No.
Yeah, I was going to ask if.
No.
It's not bad.
Bobby
so we were in Montana.
Sexy. Next James Bond car.
Where my grandmother lived, and it was summer. And then from there, oh God, the bartenders have you. Yeah, I'm sure they will. We'll get with her, okay? You and I will all go. We'll do a thing. Stop it. Anyway, we were in Montana. It was summer, and they have the time change, and obviously it gets super dark late, right? And hubby,
10 o'clock at night.
It was 10 o'clock at night. It was like 9:30, 9:45. And hubby made the comment that Montana is so racist that even the sky doesn't want to get dark.
No, I said they don't even like their skies dark.
Hey.
And it was not funny.
I laughed very hard.
It was not funny.
Wow.
I was not okay with it.
Hey.
See, exactly.
Okay,
You're not
Brandon,
even laughing at it.
It was
what's the most embarrassing moment that she's ever done?
There's one thing. So the first time we left, we were at our house. We were talking about that moment you guys were talking about earlier, the first time, and
we didn't do that the first time.
That wasn't the first time?
No.
And it seemed like the first time. She was going out to her car to grab her clothes, and she was being all cute and running out, and she tripped over a trash can and almost fell.
I hate you so much.
It made me.
Yeah, Life of a Gambler laughed at your joke.
See?
No.
So did I.
No. Stop it.
But she don't embarrass me.
She doesn't?
No. She gets a little spicy occasionally, where I have to be like, hey, bring it back a bit.
You're a jalapeno and I need you to be a serrano.
Oh, really? How does he get to be a habanero?
Oof. Way too many drinks. And somebody's saying something that just all of a sudden, like.
See, me and him definitely have to hang out.
Oh, I already know that. We're going to have so much fun in January and February. I have no doubts about it.
Let's see if we can get Bobby to come to one of those events.
Ooh.
Bobby, January 22nd, Vegas, or February 12th, Harris.
Chumba's going to be there. Chumba's going to be there too.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to the doghouse tonight. No, Olga, everything's good. Thank you so much for being here, though, by the way. And thank you so much for being in my live earlier. I'm sorry, guys. That live was horrible.
Hey, wait a minute. It was not horrible, but we have a special guest.
But we couldn't get any wins.
That's gambling, baby.
I know, but still, at least, got one win. There she is.
Hey, you know she had to come in. I'm going to let her take over for a second, and I'll be right back.
Oh, he's leaving it to us? What?
Oh, yeah.
We have control?
We about to activate the bestie. What you talking about?
No, we are not. Her lips are sealed. Maybe in person. We get her to Vegas, and then...
Let me run a few of those bartender specials through her.
Whatever that blue drink was.
It was the brown drink that was concerning me. Maybe we should throw some of those brown drinks over to that state.
No. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what are you doing? Where are you at?
I don't have a wheel of questions for y'all. There's nothing for me to spin.
Well, hey, we have to do a giveaway right now. We have to do two giveaways.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
So, Lolo, show us what we're giving away.
Okay. So, she's not 100% done. I got to add a couple other things to it.
A couple?
Well, it's just a regular gambling cup, Hand wash only. This is vinyl, folks.
That's cute.
But it's cute. It's fun.
Okay.
I like making them. They're just fun to make.
She'll put your name on it.
Exactly. I can add your name. I can add something else to it if you want. I can throw something else into here, but I just figured all of the original gambling things. You've got the ace, the spades, the clover, the sevens, the bar, like you get at Yamava. Bar. I love when they say that over the speaker.
Slot Sister, what could you drink in that?
Lots of things.
Man, wait, put that up again. It looks like it can hold about 24 ounces.
This is 16, I think.
Oh,
Hold on. It's a regular Starbucks. It's a regular Starbucks cup. I think it's 16.
Okay,
That's
so I'm
right,
gonna have to
Super
dust
Squirrel.
my 40 down before I put some of that in there.
Yeah, no. You'd have to
That's
split it
exactly what
between
Super
two.
Squirrel said.
We'll throw it into the flask, the bracelet flask, and then throw the rest into here.
Yeah, we don't do little. We don't do little around here.
No.
Not at all. Okay, so the way that we're going to do this is we're going to pick a number between 1 and 100, and the person that gets closest to the number has to answer a question about you.
69. Oh.
And, well, we know what you're thinking about, but
Thank you.
put it in there. Whoever gets the right number has to answer a question about you, something we talked about already. So we will do that. Let me pull up my app real quick.
Come on, mamas.
And it's 1 to 100.
1 to
100.
Dottie, mamas. Come on. Come on, big girl.
Let's do this.
Come on, big girl. Why are you going the hard way? Come here, big girl.
Oh, who's coming in?
Okay, here we go.
Dottie.
Bam.
My Dottie girl.
51. Oh, wait. I didn't even wait.
Don't touch the phone. Oh,
Did
thank
you
you.
Get their numbers now.
No, Dash. She's trying to step on my laptop.
Super Squirrel, I'm super excited to meet you too. Ooh.
I met him once, but I
he
could
got
only
jealous.
spend 5 minutes with him. So maybe next time. I met him, Slaughterholic, and a few
Oh,
other.
you met Josh?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
Josh-
I want
Josh
to
is-
meet him.
Josh is awesome.
I want to
Most
meet
definitely.
Debbie too.
Yeah.
I
I'm
wanna meet
hoping he'll
Debbie
be
Loves
on one of the
Lots.
shows soon. But okay, so here's a question while we're waiting for the numbers to go in.
Oh, thank you.
What is the channel that you most want to meet?
Ooh. So I met a ton of channels recently. No. Sorry, she's going for the phone. She was sniffing it. Oh gosh.
Anonymous?
Oh. I don't know. I want to meet them all.
There's not one channel. Like, for instance, you said your first channel that you watched was Lady Luck HQ. Have you met her?
No, I haven't met her, but like honestly, I'm kind of nervous to meet her, so I don't know that I really want to. Okay, so maybe Lady Luck. Yeah, okay, maybe Lady Luck HQ. Like,
I think Doghouse said Doghouse Slots.
I do want to meet you, Bob. I really do. I do so much. I want to meet Real Twinning. I haven't met them yet, not in person. Okay, you know what? No. I am super, super excited right now to meet Slotty D. I'm so excited to meet her, Steve. I'm
gonna steal her from all of you guys. I'm stealing.
Excuse you. No.
Stealing.
No.
Okay.
Negative. You can't steal something that's already been bought.
Okay, guys, I'm closing it down. We're getting ready to start.
Watch, Steve comes later. We don't belong
Right?
to anyone. Sorry. I'm really, really excited to meet them though. And TV slots. TV slots. Oh, Kelly. See, that's my thing. I'm just so excited to meet everybody.
51.
Which one? 51.
51.
So bossy.
51.
He's just trying to cut us off.
I
This isn't
keep
the drunken
talking.
duo.
I'll find the 51. You guys talk. Let me find the 51.
We can't just sit here and chit chat like we do.
You guys always do, so it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, listen, we can't help it that we just got that good energy.
Yeah,
Right?
we just get together and we're just like.
Exactly.
I was
What are we up
waiting
to?
for Brandon to pull out his guitar.
No.
He said not today.
Not today.
Not today, Rhino. Not today.
It looks
He's
like that
preserving us.
slots guy.
What are you doing?
You found 51?
That slots guy, 44, was the closest.
Pat!
Oh,
Woo!
congratulations.
Congratulations!
That slots guy.
He messaged me. Right? For the cup?
Yeah, that's for the cup, but they have to answer a question.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he still doesn't win it.
They have to answer the question.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, get ready. That cup may very well still be up for grabs. No, I'm just
Right?
kidding.
It still may be up for grabs.
My dog with her judgment. You guys, are we done yet?
Aww.
Right.
Hi, baby.
Who was the first slot channel that she's watched?
Pat, were you here?
I'm waiting for Pat.
We just talked about it.
Literally.
Yep. That's why I wasn't going to ask the question because I had just mentioned it. I was like, Lucky Obsession, thank you for coming in.
Hi.
Hey, Lucky Obsession.
Wasn't this one of the things at the Camera for Dark suggested not doing the number thing? I think, but in backwards. He said like whoever guesses closest and then ask the question, I think.
So then you write down the number.
I didn't write down a number.
Well, you can for the next one because we have a shirt coming up now.
If Gamblers Unknown is still here, he can write down the number. I can do it, but
I think you
If
had
he's still here, it's
44,
his shirt.
that slots guy.
Kitty.
44. Yeah, that slots guy. Bambi W confirmed it.
big girl, big girl.
All you have to do is tell us who her first slot channel video was that she watched.
did.
He did?
Yeah.
Where?
You did? Okay.
Got all three.
Did he?
Oh, wow.
Look at you, Pat.
Wow.
Okay. He was listening.
Somebody drop Pat's channel in the link.
Yes, please.
I would
Dogs,
do
pretty
that,
smiling
but
live.
Rhino
Yes.
Man has me on camera, so like.
Right? Hey, I like you here.
Like,
I didn't get a
Pat,
chance to talk to you all day.
if you want something else on the cup, Pat, let me know. I'll send it.
I think he wants that slots guy around the rim.
I can do that actually. We can move things, or I can make it small and put it down right here in the bottom. Talk to me. Message me. You already know we're doing that.
Okay.
Pat is so sweet.
I want you to write down a number between
Okay.
1 and 100.
Okay.
Or Brandon could write it down.
He's going to save it on his phone.
Okay. You let me know when you're ready.
Come on, babe.
Everybody guess between
Just
1
go to
and
your
100.
messages. And then just save. Okay. He's going to pick a number.
Thank you for coming in, Slot Sister.
You pick a number. Okay. Hubby's got a number.
Okay.
Let's go.
You guys guess.
Are they done?
Not yet. They
You
just
still have to answer a question.
Yes.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the question.
Wait, I'm sorry. Super Squirrel, what? What are we talking about? It's more fun to do slots, scratch trivia. This is true. Shh. What are you? What? You stop that. They're barking at something. I don't know.
I'm so glad Super Squirrel said it because as soon as you said it, I thought it and I just held it. I was like, wrong
That
channel.
what?
The rim. That was funny.
Oh God, you guys are gross. God.
We have nothing else to do.
Hey, Lynette, are we going to do a drunken duo right after this?
Who's Lynette?
Oh,
Slot sister.
like she doesn't know her name.
I
Okay,
have an
are we ready?
on-air personality. Who is that?
Hey, Bobby, do you want to do a drunken duo right now? I could send you a link. We could sit and talk and have a good time.
Totally watch that. Rhino,
Right?
I can't answer you right now to that because I'm in this, but I will confirm.
Okay. Because that is the question.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's see. Are we done guessing here?
You guys are so bad. I'm sorry. You're not bad. You're naughty.
Here we go.
Did we ever decipher the difference between that?
We did.
Yeah,
we did earlier
we did.
in the chat. We decided that people who are bad get you in trouble versus people who are the other thing do good things that might not be considered good. Or do things that you like that may not be considered good, or like do things, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Listen, I want to hear your explanation.
Vixen, you stop it. You stop it. You know exactly what it means.
Lucky obsession. Let's get buzzed drinking. There you go.
Oh Lord.
Okay, we're closing it now. Pick a number. Let's see who's closest. What's the number, Lolo?
It's closed.
The number is 21.
21.
Typed it into the chat.
How is it?
21.
That's your age. Now this is for the Major Chaser shirt, you guys.
Oh,
So good.
I want that.
So good.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? I see the closest one to it is actually Sister Yoshi.
Yay!
Unless I see a 21. No. Sister Yoshi guessed 20. So
Woo! Congrats.
Get it,
Sister
girl?
Yoshi, you'll have to send me your size and which one you want, either the red or black, and I'll pass it on to Gamblers Unknown, or you can message him directly on the Major Tasters Facebook page or Messenger.
What was the question?
Oh. You know
yeah.
what?
Hold on. We just told her she won, but she didn't answer.
She won the opportunity to answer a question. That's what she won. But she has to let us know.
You had one job.
I had one job. Wow.
Why are we trouble? All three of us were trouble.
Anyway, my bad. My bad, girls. My bad. Sister Yoshi.
Let's get buzzed.
The question is yours. What's the date Lolo started her channel?
Oh my goodness. I feel so bad. Becky, I'll send you a shirt anyway.
Come on, man.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. We were all so excited, and then we went, "Oh yeah."
Cheers.
I don't even know.
Nose go.
If you should see my lineup right here, just saying. These interviews go long.
We've got the long neck bottles.
Exactly. So
put those drinks down. Yes. Sorry, Olga.
Sister Yoshi. Sorry, Olga.
Did she guess it? Oh, that's almost as bad as a mean screen. That is a really
Sister Yoshi with 20. I did. I started it in 2020. Woo!
There you go.
Thank you, Doghouse. Thank you,
She
Doghouse. Yes, I do suck at this.
Doghouse.
Bob, you acted up.
Hey, I can admit it. I'm getting better though.
Sorry.
September before COVID.
September. Oh.
She said 2020.
She said 20, and I'll take that.
Yeah.
It was the year of 20.
Are we gonna ask the judges?
Who are
the judges too?
I'm like, who are the judges?
Brandon's the judge.
Oh, he says yes.
Okay. Sister Yoshi, you got the shirt.
Woo!
Send me or Gamblers Unknown. I'm so sorry
Okay,
for
we
that.
can't do this
Sister
all
Yoshi.
three of us
Hey,
anymore.
but that's like gambling, right? You get that high and then the low and then the high again. So you thought you won, but you didn't, but you did. So
no.
no.
I'm all for it, and she's like, no.
I like you
no.
better when you're drinking, girl. Grab a drink.
I know I haven't had a drink. My problem is I'm clear-minded.
Listen, I'm clear-minded. I'm just going with flow.
That's the problem.
She
Where are you
won.
guys going bowling tonight?
This hand will still bowl.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I bowl left-handed. Oh, if you didn't know that, random fact. Left-handed.
Oh, there's the next question. Write that down, everybody.
Next time.
Wake me
That'll
up
be on the next show. Then he'll throw it in with Life of the Gambler, and Life of the Gambler has to answer what is Lolo's hand orientation.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
That I don't know if that sounded right.
I'm for it.
You know what? We do have a couple of things on a couple of questions on
Oh
the
God,
wheel.
there's still more.
I'm gonna pull a couple off and just ask them.
So there's still 40 people in this chat. I'm just saying this video better get like 5,000 views.
Let's see what the question is. Okay, so here's a good one. How many, this is for you, and then Brandon can answer the same thing. How many times do you have to tell the other person to do something that they don't want to do?
I'm gonna just
Uh-oh.
I have to tell him 17 million times to do something. And then he asks me to do something and I do it.
Oh wow.
So
wow. Okay. So basically is you need to work on your training skills? Is that
yeah, exactly. I'm a terrible trainer. Horrible.
I'm a procrastinator. I'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it in a bit.
So frustrating.
Okay,
so
let's grab one more. Oh, Slots at your left.
Oh,
I went dark.
Sorry, Life of the Gambler trying to paint me as a troublemaker. We know you're a troublemaker. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay, guys. Here's the last question before we get out of here.
Okay.
Who is the one that always apologizes first?
Oh, so him. I am stubborn as hell.
She doesn't apologize at all.
Rude. I apologize sometimes. I'm never wrong, so there's no point in apologizing.
Okay, I guess there you have it. Lolo is never wrong. That is the takeaway from this interview. Lolo is never wrong. She's always right.
Stop it.
You know, but in reality, she usually isn't, and that's the part that pisses me off the most. Because I sit and I'm like, she's gonna be so wrong. Oh, she's gonna feel so foolish, and then she's right, and I'm like, oh, damn it.
Life of a Gambler, me, I'm an angel.
In an earth suit. I'm sorry, it's called a meat suit, but sure. That's what a demon would say.
Okay, guys.
Love you, Bobby. Okay.
But I'm drunk. Oh, I'm not drunk. Dang it.
I'm getting there. I'm almost 10. So
we gotta go.
Bobby, are you on your way to the casino? Just asking.
Are you? Have fun.
Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody that's come in, everybody that's shared this time with Lolo on her birthday. I appreciate you being here for the interview. I appreciate Slot Sister for coming in and giving me a potty break. Thank you very much. Love that. You know, the interview's been an hour and 35 minutes, and I could sit here for another 2 hours with you, Lolo. And I look forward to January 22nd, Slot Sister's birthday.
So much fun. No, she's the 21st.
I am the 21st. He keeps forgetting.
Christine is the 20th.
Tom remembers. Tim forgets.
Tim forgets. Tim tries to write things down, but it's just scribbles by the end of the night.
He's got a doctor's handwriting.
Exactly. For you guys that don't know what's coming up, Monday morning, I have Slot Savvy Pamela K. You guys have to check out that interview. She is probably the oldest slot channel around, and I mean oldest by her age. She actually, yes, I said that. But she is such a fantastic person.
Oh, she is. But was that needed?
I got to meet her. She's gonna embrace that.
Tim. I think Tim.
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers. But it's gonna be a fun interview. She's gonna reveal a lot about herself that you guys have no idea. I've been talking to her on the phone for the past 2 weeks, and she's going to expose herself and expose what she's gone through in life, and it's going to be a very interesting conversation with her.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be fantastic. I mean, she's fascinating based on everything that she's done in her lifetime. It's amazing. And then right after Slot Savvy Pamela K, we have LoLoSlots Monday afternoon. And that is going to be a fantastic interview as well. Upcoming guests, I got Real Twinning, I got Yoshi's, I got, so many different channels. Slotty D is just confirmed. So we're going to have a lot of different channels come on here, get to interact with them the way that we're doing now. And I really appreciate all the support and everything that I'm getting from everybody in the community. You guys.
All right.
I love you.
Bye,
love you, but I'm drunk.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.